The moon cast an eerie glow over the entrance to the ancient tomb. A group of 5 treasure hunters stood at the doorstep of the forgotten resting place of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, known for his magnificent terracotta army. Leading the group was Dr. Simon Grant, a seasoned archaeologist with an obsession for lost legends. Alongside him were 4 eager companions: Laura, an expert in ancient languages; Mike, a daring adventurer; Jade, a tech-savvy historian; and Tom, a skeptic reporter looking for his next big story. As they entered the tomb, the air grew thick with the scent of old, damp earth. The walls were lined with intricate carvings depicting the emperor's life and his vast army. Their flashlights flickered, casting dancing shadows that seemed to whisper ancient secrets. They finally reached the heart of the tomb, where a colossal stone door stood. Jade's devices detected a burial chamber beyond the door. Ignoring the inscription's warning of dire consequences for those who disturb the emperor's rest, Simon and Mike forced the door open. The moment they stepped through, a chill ran down their spines. An unnaturally cold breeze swept through the chamber. On an elevated platform lay the emperor in his intricately decorated sarcophagus. Surrounding him were thousands of clay soldiers, each one eerily lifelike. "We've hit the jackpot," Mike exclaimed, but Laura, translating an ancient script, whispered, "We must leave. This place is cursed." Dismissing her fears, Simon started to remove artifacts. Suddenly, the ground trembled, and the clay soldiers began to shatter, revealing skeletal remains beneath. The undead warriors rose, their hollow eyes glowing in the darkness. Panic ensued. The group tried to flee, but the tomb's entrance had sealed shut. They fought their way through narrow corridors, the undead on their heels. Jade used her tech to find an alternate exit, but before they could reach it, Mike was seized by bony hands and pulled into the darkness. His screams echoed, then fell silent. Desperation fueled their flight. Laura deciphered another inscription. Only by returning what was taken can the curse be lifted. With no other choice, they scrambled back to the chamber. Simon frantically placed the artifacts back on the altar. The undead paused, heads tilting as if listening. As the last piece was returned, the ground stopped shaking and the warriors crumbled to dust. The entrance reopened. Breathing heavily, the 4 survivors staggered out under the moonlit sky, vowing never to speak of what transpired within the haunted tomb. Dr. Grant, staring back at the now quiet entrance, couldn't help but think, some legends are best left undisturbed.